It's not looking too bad, but it is a chilly start this morning, but temperatures will be warming up throughout the day. Let's go ahead and take a look at your Blitz planner. Lots of sunshine on the way for today and not as much smoke in the metro. Most of the smoke will stay down to the south throughout the afternoon. Temperatures topping out in the low 80s for this afternoon, but it is a very chilly start this morning. Only at 22 degrees in Alamosa, 32 in Taos, 46 for Los Alamos, 29 in Gallup, 33 in Grants. And as you move down to the south, it is a little bit warmer, but still a little bit cooler than what we've seen over the past few days. We're at 56 in Roswell, 57 in Alamogordo, 63 currently in Carlsbad, and we will continue to look for these temperatures to warm up as we move throughout the day. Of course, we are monitoring that fire, and we are watching where the smoke plume will be going. More details on that coming up in just a few minutes.
A Jeep crashes into a home, and the New Mexico boxing world has lost a legend. Here now is your morning news blitz. The Whitewater Baldy fire continues to burn in the Gila wilderness this morning. Fire crews had a tough weekend with some strong winds. The latest on the fire, plus more on the other fires that have ignited in about 5 minutes. He was just washing his car on a Sunday morning, but what happened next is downright scary. More on this story in 4 minutes. A car crashes into a home, sending it up in flames, and it turns out police say it was all caused by a suspected drunk driver, a man who has a long history of problems behind the wheel. The details in 3 minutes. And the boxing world is mourning the loss of 5-time world boxing champion Johnny Tapia. We have details on his death starting right now. New Mexicans and the boxing world are mourning the loss of boxing legend and 5-time world champion Johnny Tapia this morning. Our News 13's David Romero is live at his gym in Northeast Albuquerque this morning with more. David, his death really coming at a shock for so many people.
That's exactly right, Elizabeth. So many people, he had so many fans, not only in New Mexico, but of course around the world. And this took many by surprise when it came down last night that Johnny Tapia had indeed passed away. I'm going to step out of the way here, and you can see there's already a makeshift memorial in place here in front of his gym in Northeast Albuquerque. A lot of people have lit candles. One person at least placed a crucifix in the way. And of course, this is something that's going to likely continue throughout the day.
It's hitting him very hard. Johnny's was so full of life and fun, and everywhere he went, he lit up the room. So to think that that's not going to happen anymore is something that's really hard to accept.
And police were called to his Northwest Albuquerque home yesterday evening after reports that a man was discovered dead. A source close to the family confirmed to us that Tapia was, in fact, the deceased. Now, we do not know yet how he died, but we do know, and this is of course no secret, that he had been battling a difficult drug addiction for many years. Police say an autopsy will determine the official cause of death. Meanwhile, fans of Tapia that he faced even in the ring are still trying to come to grips with the loss.
This is a horrible, horrible deal. It's bad. You know, our condolences to all the extended family. You know, there's a lot of people that love them, man, and it's horrible on them.
And heartbreaking indeed. Johnny Tapia was only about 45 years old.